We learn in this topic law of conservation of momentum. Law of conservation of momentum. Let us consider an isolate system, iso, isolate system, liquid system. It is a system on which no external agency exert any force. कोई फोर्स इसके ऊपर अमल नहीं कर रही. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द मालिक्यूल ऑफ अ गैस enclosed in a glass vessel at constant temperature. The glass, it is the it is glass vessel, molecules enclosed in gas molecule enclosed in glass vessel at constant temperature. The molecules can collide with one another because of their random motion, but being enclosed by glass vessel, no external agency can exert a force on them. No external force on applied this system. This is the law of conservation of momentum. For example, another example, consider an isolate system. This is the isolate system. This is also is called isolate system. Isolate system of two smooth, hard interacting balls of mass m1 and m2. Moving along the same straight line, moving in the same direction, this one direction and this one direction, same direction with velocity v1 and v2 respectively. Both the balls collide, and after collision, ball of mass m1 moving with velocity at before at after before collision, at collision, after collision. After collision, velocity v1 convert v dash, v2 convert v2 dash. To find the change in momentum of mass m1 using equation f dash cross t is equal to m1 v1 dash minus m1 v1 for mass m1, for mass m2. In this equation, f multiplied t is equal to m2 v2 dash v2. In this equation, m1 multiply v m1 multiply v1 dash minus m1 v1. Final momentum, this is the final momentum minus initial momentum. This equation from this one, and this equation. Final momentum minus initial momentum. Final momentum minus initial momentum. Similarly, for mass 2, m2 v2, final momentum minus initial momentum. It means del pf minus pi, pf minus pi. Adding expression we get this force in direction minus this force in direction positive. Just consider minus due to this. Adding expression we get f dash plus f dash is equal to both equation 1 and equation 2 at this one equation plus this equation 2. Now this equation, this one, hence consider will be 0. This one, m1 v1 dash minus m2 v1 plus m2 v2 m2 v2. In other words, chain in first momentum ball, chain in momentum after ball will be 0. Now, in this equation, drive this one m1 v1 dash minus m1 v1 plus m2 v2 dash minus m2 v2. m1 dash v1 dash is equal to 0. This minus m1 v1 go to positive. This one minus m2 v2 goes to positive. Now m1 v1 dash, this one, this plus m2 v2 dash is equal to this one माइनस, जब ये इक्वेशन किस तरफ जाएगा तो प्लस m1 v1, देन जब ये इक्वेशन किस तरफ जाएगा प्लस m2 v2 इज द फाइनल इक्वेशन ऑफ 1. Now before momentum, before collision and after collision is total momentum, total and total momentum. After before collision. Collision इक्वल, कोलिजन से पहले और कोलिजन के बाद टोटल मोमेंटम जो सा होता है वो एक दूसरे के इक्वल होता है. इट इज कॉल्ड लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ मोमेंटम. द टोटल लीनियर मोमेंटम ऑफ एन isolate system remain constant. Momentum, the body is a vector quantity. Momentum is called vector quantity. Thank you very much for this video.